Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Vero and I am a makeup artist. I have created this look today and this is my first video ever on YouTube. So hope you'll enjoy this and please subscribe to my channel, share and like. I also have Instagram. My ID is vero.tamang. I will have it on the link below. Thank you. Okay, let's get started. I have already prepped my skin and I start with eyebrows first. Here I'm using the Maybelline Fashion Brow Cream Pencil in dark gray to fill my eyebrows. Uh, while I'm filling my eyebrows, I would also like to blend them so that there is no harsh line or anything as such. Next, I'm going to fill my brows with a powder. It is actually from Swiss Beauty Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette. The color is deep brown and I fill my brows with this palette with the eyeshadow and then blend it well. For the eyeshadow base, I'm using Maybelline's Super Stay 24 Hours Full Coverage Foundation in shade 112. It is the lightest shade I think which is available, and I like to use this shade so that the colors can pop really well. Then I set my eye base with Lakme Rose Powder loose powder, which is actually it's a loose powder. So I set my eye shadow base with this powder. The palette that I'm using today is Huda Beauty Rose Gold Palette Remastered. I am using the color Risque in the crease and I'm blending it. Then I'm using the shade called Manita and I'm using it all over my lid below the crease line. Also, while I'm filling the lid with this color, I blend it so that the two colors get blended really well and creates the smoky effect. As you can see, I'm blending it, filling the color, adding color if required, and blending it again. Blend, 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 blend. Okay, okay, where did I get up? Oh, I think I have, okay, I'm looking at my brush here. Okay, then I'm using the color Pink Diamond. It is actually a sparkly, glittery color. I'm using my ring finger to apply it onto my lids so that there's a bit of shine on my lids. Also, I'm using Wet n Wild's matte finish setting spray, and on a brush, I wet my brush with this setting spray, and then I'm using the color uh, Rose Gold on the lid. Then I'm adding bit of color Manita and black truffle on the edges so that it can have more dimension, and blend it well again. I'm using the color 24K below the eyebrow. Okay, here I'm trying to I'm using glue. I'm applying glue to my eyelashes and I keep them for some time so that they can get sticky enough so that it sticks to my eyes. Okay, now I am using a primer. The primer is by Swiss Beauty Pearl Primer Pore Zero. I'm applying it all over my face and also the neck, and I let it sit there for some time so that it gets absorbed completely. Okay, next thing I did is I curled my lashes and I'm using the mascara, which is Maybelline's mascara. It is. Okay, I think I tried these lashes, but it didn't work, so I have to change the lashes. I think some of the, I mean, it was ruined completely because I had overused it in the past. So I'm looking for another lash. Okay, I've got it here. I'm doing the same again. I'm applying lash glue onto the lashes and I let it sit for some time so that the glue gets tacky, and that way it gets it sticks to your lash band easily. Okay, now I'm applying the same foundation, which is 112, as a concealer under my eyes, and I'm blending it with a beauty blender. Then for my face, the foundation that I use, it's a warm nude, which is 128, again by Maybelline Super Stay foundation, and I apply it all over my face, and I'm blending it with a blending brush, flat blending brush actually. I like to blend it very well around the nose, around the mouth, even onto the neck, and also the ears, so that there's no difference in the color. I think my lashes have dried and I'm applying it. Okay, sometimes it takes like 2 or 3 trials to get the lashes perfectly sit on your eyelashes, but this time I was lucky and it got onto my lashes really quickly and easily, I would say. Okay, now I am trying to contour. For contouring, I'm using the same foundation but in the color 334. As you can see, I'm blending it upwards on the forehead, around the jawline, and onto the neck. I like to blend so that there's no harsh lines, and then I also use a wet beauty blender to really merge the colors together. I also use the same color on my nose. Okay, then I set my under eyes with rose powder again on the forehead, beneath the cheeks, around the mouth and the chin area. I let it set for some time. It's like baking. Then I'm using LA Colors shimmer bronzer. It is not shimmer actually, it is matte. I use it on the same at the same places where I use the dark foundation for contouring. I'm using a brush to contour my nose, and I'd like to join the contour powder to the eyebrows. Now I'm dusting away all the excess powder and blending everything together so that there's a seamless finish. Okay, next I am doing my under eyes. I'm using the same colors, risque, some doll face color, and also a little bit of black truffle around the edges. I'm doing the inner corner, like the tear dots with 24K, and also on the beneath the eyebrows, on the eyebrow bone it is called, I think. Okay, now I'm using the highlighter called Maybelline's Master Chrome. It is in the shade gold. I don't have the tag, I think it is gold, molten gold, right? Okay, next I'm doing my waterline with a skin colored pencil. I think it was by Swiss Beauty. I'm using a lip liner with by Swiss Beauty again. Okay, and then I'm using the lip color. It's by Lakme Absolute Finish. It's the nude lipstick. It's a liquid lipstick. I'm using it. I forgot the shade name. Okay, I'm using mascara on the lower lash line. And then I go back to the palette and use Pink Diamond on my lips so that there's a shine. This is the finished look, guys.